What's going on, everybody? James here, RedoptionAgency.com. 22 years selling full-time on eBay, and it's time to go over. It's Friday, right? I think. Let me check. Yes, Friday. It's time to go over how much we made last week, what we did, what sold, top 5 categories, all that good, yummy stuff. Yesterday, another lackluster day. A little bit better than the two prior, thankfully, came out to be after a very sluggish start. So $595 made it up to. Today, so far, we're at 12:30 p.m. I'm at $249. So, all right, let's see what last week happened. So total sales, $5,205, down 3.1%, which I am not surprised, being those last 3 days were just awful. If all those problems didn't happen, we would have been up total sale-wise. Selling cost, $2,376, only 45.7%, so under the 50%, so glad to be there. Net sales, $2,480. That's up 1.7%. And I think what happens there, it's a lot to do with those bulk orders. So I had some decent bulk orders at the beginning of this week. So I think that's what put that into the plus. The more bulk, the better. That's why I'm kind of upset with the new thing they're testing out where you don't get to see the buy 4, get 1 free sales, because it will hurt bulk sales in the long run. So makes no sense why they make dumb decisions like that. They really need somebody who oversees the production team or whatever doing these tests that actually sells on eBay. I mean, because they clearly they don't sell on eBay, or they would have a better understanding of what's going on, and they clearly don't. 420 items sold, down 1.6%. Average sale per item, $12.39, down 1.5. So we're going to the top 5. Try to go by it real quick so you don't see it. All right. Let's see. Coming in at number 5, men's t-shirts, $191, up 33.4%. I have not put no new t-shirts up because they're all going into the new store, which we'll check those numbers too while we're here. So that's number 5 on the list. Number 4, music cassettes dropped down 1 from number 3. $476, down 19.5%. I rarely put up cassettes anymore, so I've got a bunch of stacks over here I need to get listed, but I always say that. Coming in at number 3, I'm guessing what bumped them would be vinyl, and that is correct. Vinyl records, $687, up 38.6%. I don't even know if I'm halfway through the vinyl that I picked up in that yard sale listing. So I got a hell of a lot of vinyl still to go. So I'm happy to see if we can get to the $1,000 a week on the vinyl. And if we can, we could potentially have 3 of the $1,000 week items that I wanted for the top 5. So at least we'll have 3 if that's the case. So we're getting close. Number 2. Music CDs, $1,039, up 0.5%. So that's one of the $1,000 a week I'm trying to stay consistent with. And then, of course, number 1, men's hats, $1,349, up 39.2%. So if we can get that vinyl up, we'll have 3 of the 5 in the $1,000 per week, the goal that I've been trying to set for this year. So let's see what the honorable mention is. Let's see, guess-wise. What would you guess? Let's see. I'm going to go with... I'm trying to think if I did any big orders. I'm probably going to just go with Major League Baseball. DVDs and Blu-rays, $159, down 55% there. Major League Baseball was the next. All right, so that's the big store. So not a bad week for having those 3 days totally busted. I'll say 2.5 days totally busted. How about that? At least give eBay a little bit of credit well, not credit, but leeway. How about that? So yeah, not bad. And then we're going to add that to the new store, which is clothing, shoes, purses, books, and magazines. All right, so last week on the new store, $385, up 36%, at a 49.6 selling cost. So that one's higher than my other store. I'm not top rated on this store yet, so that's 10% off right there. So net sales $175 for last week, up 38%. 19 items sold, up 27% for $20.29 average selling price. So let's see what the top 5 are. Let's go buy them real quick. Come back up. All right. Number 5, NBA items, $21.43. Now, a lot of these, there's probably only going to be one sold. So these top 5 really, except for the number 1, really don't matter too much. But I like keeping an eye on them just to see what we can grow on if anything ever jumps out. So coats, jackets, and vests at $24. Number 3, men's jeans at $32. Major League Baseball at $80. Maybe we'll start shooting for the top 5 over here to make $100 a week. That might be a good start. And then number 1 is men's t-shirts, $127, down 13.3%. So as you know, men's t-shirts are my foundation item over here. Hats and CDs are my foundation item over there, while I'm trying to build 5 foundation items. We're working our way up to 3. So that's what's going on with me. So yeah. And do exactly what I say as I say it, because this is the only way that you can make money on eBay. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do not watch any other video on YouTube. Do not watch anybody else's content on YouTube. Just watch mine, because it's the only way to do it. Yes, these are facts. Please do not question me. You have been told. You must believe. Sorry. Please like this video. Comment anything you wish to bump it up in the algorithm. And I appreciate it. And I will see you all in the next video. Later.